Wait, hold on. I need a fizzy water. I need a Aqua. Aqua. Because a bitch is thirsty. Okay. No, I mean, it's fine. It's not just, I'm used to it now. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It is I, Christina Senpai. First and foremost, let me apologize to all the Leos out there because I really did you guys dirty by waiting this long to post this video. So for that, I am very sorry. Gomenasai, sumimasen, all the apologies. But these videos really do take a long time to script, film, and edit. So I sincerely apologize, but I hope you guys can forgive me because it's just been a time these past couple of months. It just hasn't been the funnest. As you can see, we're finally going to be continuing our astrology series with the 5th sign in the zodiac, Leo, aka the lion. If you fall under this sign, your birthday is anywhere between July 23rd to August 22nd, and you share a sign with these very glorious bunch of icons we're going to be talking about today. Leo is the one and only sign ruled by the sun, and their element is fire. They're a masculine sign, and they're also a fixed sign, which means, much like Taurus, they value stabilization, determination, depth, and persistence. Some of Leo's most notable traits include creative, regal, brave, exuberant, loyal, generous. They're also known for being bombastic, prideful, challenging, and aggressive. Today we're going to be focusing on Yuto from Noragami, Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. I don't know why I said it like that. Taiga from Toradora, Aqua and Megumin from Konosuba, Hawk from Yona of the Dawn, and a literal group of lions in the form of anime characters, the Vermilion siblings from Black Clover. They're the fiery ones, not the other ones. It's very confusing, I just wanted to let you know. Beginning with the beautiful god of calamity, Yuto. Yuto's whole purpose in life is to become a famous god who everyone worships and adores. Mostly because as a Leo he thrives off of that, but also because he doesn't want to be forgotten and disappear. One of Leo's biggest fears is the feeling of irrelevancy. They're born entertainers who feel like they have an important role to play in life. So for Yuto, not only does he want to forget and leave his unfortunate past behind, but he also wants to use that Leo generosity to the best of his ability. Sure, he only charges 5 yen so that pretty much anyone will hire him for a job, but I also feel like as long as he's helping people and getting the praise he deserves, he'll do whatever it takes regardless if he gets paid or not. Of course, the life of fortune and luxury are extremely important to him, as he is seen fantasizing about his dream shrine quite often. It makes sense though, because according to this quote, luxury is as vital to you as breathing. You want to enjoy the good life and never mind what it costs. You're not a good haggler or a bargainer because you basically want what you want when you want it. So that's just pretty much Yuto in a nutshell. All in all, much like most Leos, Yuto has a heart of gold and I absolutely adore him. Next up we have Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. Okay, so as much as I hate Sasuke, it's actually really funny because the whole idea for this series basically came from me and my friend Melissa, shout out one time, and I talking about how Sasuke is such a Leo because he always allows his pride to overtake him, especially in situations where you would need to think logically. He is on the cusp of Cancer Leo though, being born on the first day of Leo, so maybe his emo side comes from Cancer, I don't know. And I'm sorry if that's the case, but we are solely going to be focusing on the Leo traits. First of all, he is extremely loyal to his family. He is very confident and boastful in his abilities. He's very regal in the way he carries himself, extremely brave, but also, as we mentioned before, absolutely filled to the brim with pride and hella challenging. His entire friendship with Naruto is just them trying to surpass each other, obviously as rivals, but I will never forget the episode where they fight for the first time using Chidori and Rasengan, and after Naruto won, how absolutely gutted he was, because if he can't even beat Naruto, how is he gonna beat Itachi? His pride was like down the drain. His pride was shattered, which caused him to have an actual mental breakdown, among other things. I'm sure if his entire family wasn't murdered, we may have seen more of that famous Leo generosity and kindness, but you know, trauma. Moving on to Taiga from Toradora. I watched this anime for the first time not too long ago and absolutely fell in love with this petite and ferocious baby. Much like most of these characters, Taiga exudes Leo energy. Her hair is practically a lion's mane. Her generosity and loyalty to her friends, mostly to Minarine in the beginning, but extending that heart of gold to Ryuji later on. She lives a life of luxury and doesn't really have any particular goal in life other than to be pampered. She's basically a feisty princess who wants nothing more than to make her friends happy. Leos are very idealistic in love. They crave that one-of-a-kind, passionate, cinematic, and dramatic romance. So when Ryuji asked her to run away with him and get married, it was natural and probably exciting for her to go along with it right away, without question. In the end, they decided to go the more responsible route, but that was definitely an Aries and Leo relationship move. Although in the anime, for some reason, they said that Ryuji is a Taurus, but his birthday is April 11th, so the writers be clowning. They're just two fire signs in love. It's very cute. Okay, so I have to make this one a double feature because they come from the same series and they're both Leos, and I honestly can't choose between them because I love them very much. And that would be Megumin and Aqua from the Konosuba series. Out of the two, Megumin is definitely more of my favorite, but that's mostly because she's always trying to blow stuff up and I find that hilarious. That's some big fire energy right there. Also, like this very ferocious lion in a tiny feisty girl's body, she, much like Aqua, wants to be the best at what she's good at. And what she is good at is blowing shit up. But you know, I think that that's also kind of Leo energy because, you know, you put all you got, you just put all you got into that one moment, okay? You shine. And then you say bye, I'm done. That's it for the day. I did my duty, I did my job. And like, I feel like that's, you know, that's some Leo shit right there. Aqua, on the other hand, is a literal goddess. She thrives off of living her best life and being worshipped. She can pretty much be summed up by this description of Leo. Whatever you do with a flair for the dramatic. Everything about you is theatrical. You don't have to look for a role to play in life. You found it. You are the monarch of all you survey, and that is Aqua's dream, is just to be worshipped and be the goddess that she is. Like I said in my Gemini video, everyone in Konosuba is entertaining, but these two make it their jobs to steal the show, which is a huge Leo thing. So astrology is real, I don't make the rules. Moving on to this hunk. Oh my god, I love him. Hawk! Yes, Hawk from Yuto of the Dawn. One of my many anime husbandos. A god among men whom we do not deserve. In all seriousness though, he really is everything. He's brave, intelligent, strong, gorgeous, the whole package, okay? He has that ferocious lion energy that just makes you swoon uncontrollably, especially when he's being protective of Yona and the others he's loyal to. He's a natural born leader, and while he may not exactly like the spotlight, I feel he has no problem showing off, and you will never catch me complaining because he is an actual blessing to your eyes. It's like that one meme template that's like, men, what is stopping you from looking like this? There's like 100+ reasons why you should be watching Yuto of the Dawn if you haven't seen it already, but he is definitely number one. So just keep that in mind. Lastly, I wanted to briefly mention these siblings because their entire beings revolve around fire. From their names to their magic and of course their signs. They honestly could have been made to be other fire signs, but the creator made them all Leos, who are all full of pride, boastful, quite literally regal and aggressive. They are always trying their best to one-up each other. Their names also all have lion in them. The eldest brother, Fuego León, literally translates to fire lion in Spanish. Medio Leona translates to earning lion, and Leopold, brave lion. I just thought it was really neat, so if you didn't know that about them, now you know. Also watch Black Clover, okay? Thank you, I did my duty. Alright, once again, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of this series. I know that this can kind of be considered me just pushing you to watch all the animes I like once again, but you know, I hope you enjoy it anyway. I really appreciate all the comments that I get on these because it's really nice to hear your thoughts about how some of these things may resonate with you, so keep them coming. As always, here are some more anime Leos. Please let me know who your favorites are in the comments below. you so much again for watching. Virgos, I will be working on your video this week, so hopefully you don't have to wait for that one for too long. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!